All right, let's see if this works. We're back. Okay. And camera's in focus. Don't break it again, Alan.
Don't be blaming me.
Was your colors?
I continued while we were.
Yeah, well, you should have held out just a little bit. But that's okay. Here they come.
Linda says, here we are.
I was just looking at new webcams today. There's nothing better than what we have. Unfortunately.
Unless we go Canon.
Well, that's all OBS, deck, C-stand, all that stuff. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So
let's do
hit that thumbs up again, guys. I'm so sorry, but at least the camera is focused now.
Yeah, I got my paint on my canvas.
All right, babe.
Okay.
Yeah. For all of you that came back.
Turkey tail. That time of year, you know, summer's almost over. I know nobody wants to hear that.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Gloria said put legs on it, make a great turkey.
Well, if I stretch it.
Why don't you wreck it and do something different with it for a change? I can handle May, June, and the beginning of July heat, and then after that, forget it. Then I'm ready for September.
She's really not used to the heat.
I'm not a hot weather person. That's why I like going to the beach in May, because you get a few warm days and a few cool days. You think so, Laura? I don't think so.
What's that?
The best distribution of seasons. I think we go from summer to winter. And from winter to summer. Now, where I'm from originally, we get 4 seasons. Now it really looks like a turkey.
It's a self-portrait.
Is it? I lived in Texas for a year and it was very hot. And all it did was rain in the winter.
Thought you liked that time when you were there.
What? I actually see that purple raspberry in there, Al.
Are you surprised?
I'm surprised it showed up. Tourists. Wisconsin has 2 seasons, 9 months of winter and 3 months of construction.
Is that true, Brian?
You're going to get white spots again, aren't you?
I am going to get a few.
What is going on with that white paint? That's not even Artist Loft Blue. So yes, we are doing an auction Sunday. I'm going to move out some paintings. Make room for some new ones. I've been prepping a lot of stuff to do gifts for Christmas. So I won't have that stuff in the auction this time, but we will do a functional art auction probably the end of November. And then, of course, we have Mom's blankets that we'll probably do the end of October.
Which was a huge success, don't you think?
Mom's blankets, yeah. For sure. So I haven't done the butterfly kits yet. I'm having trouble getting GAC 800. I did order 2 32-ounces today because no one has the gallons. As soon as I get that in, I should have enough to do the butterfly kits. So that will, when you purchase the kit, you'll have access to the private video to learn how to do them. And then after 30 days, the video will go public. But when Ellen's done painting, I'll show you what I ordered that I was very disappointed in.
I was going to leave some negative space, but wasn't real crazy about it.
Yes, I did, Laura. I did order those. I have them. I have about 30 jars of color art that I haven't even opened and mixed yet from the last, was it 3 or 4 sets? I'm getting back to blooming. I love the colors. Yes, the colors are gorgeous, but I have not mixed any yet.
Now we're starting to see the whites pop up.
So I'll show you the butterflies. We could probably do that, Monica. They're not going to weigh a lot, so they shouldn't be too costly. But if anybody's been looking for the butterflies, they do have them on Dollar Tree website now. But you have to buy the other 2 that come with it. I think it's an owl and a Scotty dog.
We'll see what this looks like when it dries next week.
Patricia, I'm going to put the kits on Etsy, and everybody can just buy them there. I'll make an announcement before I do that, though, in the group. Groupers will get first dibs.
Groupers?
Groupers. Our faithful groupers. Our supporters. Our besties.
Are we going fishing? For grouper?
For grouper. Yeah, house paint shortages. I know the Sherwin-Williams to go is on shortages because they get from Texas something to do with the petroleum that was shut down during that freeze they had. And okay, so let me get a pad down so you don't have to look at the black shiny stuff. I know there are some paint shortages already. Besides that,
There
okay,
are shortages of everything.
yeah. So this was a butterfly that Nate made at the retreat. It's gorgeous. I don't know where I put mine. Oh, mine's right behind you, Alan, over here.
This one?
Yeah. And this was my butterfly I did at the retreat. This is all hand embellished though. And I'm hoping I'll be able to show you guys how to do that part too if you want to embellish them. But these are the butterflies. You'll get 2 in your kit. They'll already be taped off, so you don't have to worry about taping them. And you'll get the house paint. You'll get the colors. You'll get the cell activator. And I will teach you how to blow it by mouth. And I'll also teach you how to use a hair dryer to push it out, or a little blower. So that'll all be part of the tutorial video that goes with the kit. But I got to work on them. I'm just waiting on the GAC. And I thought the leaves, this is from Dollar Tree. I thought the leaves were going to be like that. So I ordered a case because I really didn't want the turkeys and the pumpkins and all that. But they're plywood and they're really super thin. But I really thought these were going to be like those. So now I have all of these. So I have leaves. I have a few acorns.
Oh, nuts.
I have a bunch of pumpkins. And look, Alan, turkeys.
Could have used one of them.
We'll let Alan do all the turkeys. So I was kind of bummed because I really thought the leaves would be like the other ones. But there's a ton of pumpkins here that we can play with. I think if I prime both sides, maybe it won't warp. Because wood sucks up all the moisture from the paint and they usually warp. So we'll see if I can seal them. But I was really glad there wasn't a ton of acorns in there. There's only 4. And I got 10 leaves. But the leaves are really cool. But I thought they'd be pretty with paint pourers or even blooms on them.
Monica said she thought about gluing 2 together.
Well, you could do that too. But you still have to seal it. All right. Get my apron on here.
The shot says she can't find the acorns.
Well, I bought the case so I wouldn't have to worry about it because none of the stores even have those.
Not in this area.
I wrote a, I already stuck it up there. Never mind. Silly girl. I gotta put some pegs in that.
Shelly says, what if you use them for a mixed media piece?
Yeah, you could do that too. I could cut skins and use some gel medium and make them. But I want to save my skins for a different project.
Evelyn wants to know, did you see the clear acorns?
No. I don't go out shopping if I don't have to. I order everything online. And I had a very bad case of Primesia today.
Hello, Renee. Glad you could join us.
So I'm going to do a dirty ribbon on this one. And It's a color palette that Alan and I did for a collab. So I thought I would love to do another one. Okay. So I need white. And I need seafoam from the Coastal Collection. I need the gold bronze from Lucas. Not a lot in here. I'm hoping I can use that up and get a new one. And we'll use some juniper.
Hello, Violetta.
Some Violetta's paints went out today, correct?
Yes.
Some Deep Lagoon. Violetta was our winner from our Facebook Christina Welch Art page. Congrats.
Congratulations.
And some champagne. And some Moody Blue. I love this color palette. So I'm going to do maybe some bigger ones. I have a whole bunch of paper cups over here. Where'd they go? Honey, they're on the other side. Could you grab me some? Like this. They should be over here. I move stuff when I'm mixing paint so I don't get paint all over it. All right. I'm going to do 3 cups. We're going to do a controlled dirty pour. Got wood chips on here.
There is such a thing as a controlled dirty pour.
Mm-hmm. It's actually 7, Brian, but we know white's not really a color. So we'll start with white. And then we'll do some seafoam. Some gold bronze.
Brian says you need 2 more cups.
Some juniper. Now it'll be plenty of paint. Deep Lagoon.
Brian says you need 3 more colors too.
Champagne shimmer. So if you guys aren't watching Jody Flynn, the Painted Dreamer, check her out. I just sent her a box of paints today. She's been doing a lot with the Praj Posse paints on the blooms, and she's loving them. Thank you, Kathy, for getting her started on those. Back to the gold bronze. Didn't use it all. I tried.
Sarah says she loves the storm one that she just did.
The what, honey?
I said Sarah said she loved the storm one she just did.
Champagne. This is another one of a very pretty color in a painting. And of course, you guys know how much I love Moody Blue. I think I'll put some more gold on the end there. Maybe I can use it up.
Patricia wants to know, what's her name?
Jody Flynn. Her channel is The Painted Dreamer. Okay. Let's play. love the sea foam with the juniper. It's really pretty. I always use up the end of the cup on the edges because it's going to get tipped off anyway.
Sue Jansen says there's probably enough paint there to do some tiles too.
I could get away with this and stretch it, but you don't get what you want when you do that. That's why I always use extra paint.
Catherine McClure has a question. She had a request today to do an alcohol ink pour / creation. She hasn't dabbled in that medium yet. Should I wet canvas first? What do you think, Christina?
With alcohol ink, you'll be wetting it with 91% alcohol. Yes. That's how you move your ink around.
Joyce said she got her paint, Christina. Thank you.
Oh, good. I'm just connecting my little spots here. Oh, this is going to be pretty. I might be able to get a tile or two out of the runoff. So I can show you how I do that.
I see a fish. The grumpy fish.
Is this what you're talking about right here?
Yep.
He's looking right at me, isn't he? I'm trying to move that one band of gold out of there. All right, he's gone, honey. Sorry. I lost your fish. I lost your fishy. So yeah, I could have got away with 2 cups of paint on that one. But we'll do some tiles to match.
Monica loves that palette.
I do. I love this palette. It's so pretty when it dries too, because that moody blue is your contrast. We'll probably get something coming up through here as it dries, because those are opaque colors and they have to sink a little bit.
There's a little bare edge right here, huh?
A little bare edge. All right, I think I got it covered now. Let me set that right here. And I'll grab a couple tiles.
She only said one more spot.
I think I got it. I checked it.
I think we got it, Shel.
All right, so I'm going to pull here. I'm going to go at an angle a little bit.
Hello, Sonia. Glad you could join us.
We are out of singles now. We shared all of our single tiles with one of Ellen's co-workers that was leaving. And then I'm going to pull this.
in that cup.
I'm using these ones. There's a little bit left in this one. Very light though. I have enough to do another one yet. It's all hiding under here. It's getting warm in here, isn't it? We shut our AC off today.
It was only mid-90s today, so.
So, is that all?
Thank you, Shelly. For those that are interested, Shelly's posting a couple of links for the different tiles that are available.
I'm going to get some of those Christmas ornament looking tiles when I go to Lowe's next time. I'm going to pull one more. Why not? So I'll load up this to use as my backup, but I really want this right here.
Hello, Yvonne. Glad you could join us.
I did get a lot of that, what I put on there. Ooh, that gold is coming up through that blue. So I didn't waste any paint. We got 4 tiles and a painting.
The shots of Christmas tiles with a question mark.
I like the way this one came out. With the gold cells, it's really pretty. Can you set me up cups, please?
Yes, ma'am.
4.
You want to
Put them on top in front of your painting. Thank you. So tiles are fun to make with leftover paint. Definitely get some pretty cool cells. And I'll show you the painting before I move it. It's developing a little bit. I like that band of that seafoam with that gold. It's going to be really pretty when it's dry.
Ryan says you could have taken some tile stands to them.
I could have. Ryan sent me some tile stands, you guys. He sent me a goodie box. Because he's a good guy. Even if he is a cookie monster. I'm going to have to bake Brian some peanut butter cookies and send them to him.
47.
All right.
He sent you hugs.
Here we go. That one goes here.
And it says she loves the painting and she wants to thank you for showing how you make the tiles from leftover paint.
I love to show different things you can do.
Mo says, yes, you need to make 47 cookies for Brian.
47.
And Brian says, no, that was the fake number to throw the girls off.
All right, guys. Let me get a pat down for Alan. You know what that means. It's giveaway time. Tonight is knockoff. Alan's getting me a number. If you've won in the last 30 days, you cannot play. Hear me? If you live in the United States, I ship for free. If you live outside of the USA, you pay the shipping. This is less than 6 ounces, I think, to ship. Maybe 7 with the jar. And you pick a number between 1 and 50. Make sure you're refreshed and ready to play. Alan's handed me a number. All right, Alan's going to type in when we're ready to start. It's a gorgeous color, guys. It's going to be in a pearl pour very soon. So on your mark, get set, go. You're okay, Julie. There it is. Sonia. Sonia Melick is our winner with number 17 on our timestamp. She was first. Sonia, please email me at ChristinaWelchArt@yahoo.com with your mailing address, and I'll get this out to you.
Congratulations.
Okay, Alan's going to do another painting, and then maybe we'll do another giveaway.
Another one?
Maybe, if they behave.
Guess you're going to put Brian to time out so everybody can behave. What's the smallest one you got prepped?
Yes, Laura, I have your box all ready to go. And you have already paid me. Thank you. Catherine's always lagging. I don't understand why, but just ignore her, guys. Leave her be. She's fine.
Different time zone, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's just her phone. I can't wait to see what you do with it, Joyce. I'd love to see it in a bloom. I haven't had time to play with mine yet. This week, though. I'm blooming this week.
You getting your bloomers out?
I am.
So I was actually contemplating today something.
You have a 12?
I have a 12 by 12.
You have a 12-1 or a 12-2? If you come here, I'll tell you.
I'll say that's a 12 too.
That's a 12-2. There's a 12-1 there.
There is.
Yes, right next to it. There you go. Or is that 12 too?
I would say a 12 too.
That's all right. Go ahead. It's fine. I'm gonna move your camera down a little bit. God, I hope it doesn't go blurry. Coming down. Put it where you're comfortable and I'll move the camera. Are you really that comfortable that far away from you? I can't paint like that. I have to have it right up under me. Okay. You're golden. A little crooked.
So,
Brian wants you to do the small drip cup he sent us.
I'll let you do that. Because I was having a brainstorm today. Well, I was getting scolded for numerous things.
Scolded.
Scolded.
Do I need to come to work with you so you can get scolded
No.
by me instead?
No. I'm used to it now. So.
If I worked with Ellen, I wouldn't be working very long. My mouth would get the best of me, I think.
So I was thinking about Brian's injection port,
Yeah.
and what I was thinking was, what if we did something like a reverse injection pour?
Like, what do you mean?
Instead of injecting the paint, what if
Put a flip cup inside the ring and then inject white in it? Oh, I see. Do you need a ring?
I need a ring.
You need to put a little bit of white on the canvas first, though, I think. I see.
Said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. Color choices. I'm going with a lot of blues, so Carolina Blue Shimmer. Sleeping Beauty Turquoise Shimmer. Moody Blue Shimmer.
So this is a reverse injection.
Silver Lake Metallic. And one we don't usually use a lot of, Fresh Powder Blue Iridescent Pearl.
Well, because it's been discontinued. What's left in that bottle is all we have left.
That's it?
Yeah.
What? Well, you have to make some more.
No, it's discontinued.
So I'm actually not going to inject anything.
Julie, you can, but I have them in my Amazon shop too, or you can buy them. Thank you, Susan. You're amazing. So I just wanted to ask Brian a quick question while you're doing that.
Go ahead.
So Brian, where are you on hours? Are you close to getting monetized yet? Let me know, Brian, 'cause we'll let everybody watch your videos and help you out.
12 by 12 canvas. Now the white I'm going to go with no silicone. Eek! I'm getting that look.
I wouldn't use a ton of white because you'll just end up with white bands, maybe. I don't know. Go for it. You never know.
Well, the reason I said that, I see a little hair there.
Is it Eddie hair?
Yeah, it looks like kind of whitish. It looks like a Christina hair.
So Brian needs 800 more hours to get monetized, and he's got to do it by the end of the year. So if you guys can just run his playlists and watch his videos to help him out, I'd love it for him to get monetized by the end of the year so he doesn't have to start all over in January.
Join him on Sunday Night Lives.
Wait a minute. I thought you were injecting the white.
No.
I don't understand what you're doing now.
You can almost say it's like a reverse Boilermaker.
So then you're going to lift that cup up and then you're going to do an injection inside of that. I'm lost. I'm lost.
Just stay with me.
Yeah, Brian, it has to be 4,000 hours in 1 year. And then if you don't have it by the end of the year, you start all over.
Just going to put a little more white around the outside edge.
I hope he does, Shell.
Isn't that pretty in there?
Oh, you don't have enough paint, babe. Because you need at least 5 ounces of paint to cover that canvas. So you're going to need more white around, I think.
Maybe a little more.
I like that powder blue in there. Julie, I'll run your playlist tonight. Because I don't think I've done your whole playlist yet.
Who's? Julie's?
Mhm. So you did not inject white into that flip cup, correct?
Correct.
Okay. That's what I thought you were going to do. So you didn't inject anything?
No.
Okay. That's pretty though.
Excuse me. Have a sip of your drink.
I don't have a drink.
Oh no.
There's water in the fridge. Grab one.
Oh, that one's your favorite.
I don't care. There's regular water in there too, I think.
Peach.
Ugh. You can have all the peach water you want. He's just getting a drink, guys. Getting a little dry. All right, so can you explain to Beth what you did? Because they're lost. They missed something.
Well, what I did was, I'll just set that off to the side. I put my paints in this little 3-ounce cup. It's 12 by 12 canvas. Did a flip cup. Then I put this outer ring around that cup, and then put white around in between the ring itself and the cup, because I wanted the paint that I put in the cup to come out from underneath the white.
Which it did a little bit. You can see it.
Now I'm just stretching it a little. It's kind of it's a sorta injection pour, but I didn't actually inject anything. The injection came from the paint that was in the cup and the white around the outside.
The colors are great.
Just trying to bring that paint back to the center a little. Get that last corner.
So you still did get white that popped up in there, which is kind of cool.
This in here.
Yeah. I think when you torch it, you'll see more. Did the white have silicone or no?
No,
Okay.
because we've seen a lot of that happening lately along the outside where the white pops out through. That's why I went without
I think it has
silicone.
a lot to do with the heat as well, because your paint gets thinner in the heat.
Now, the one thing that I do like, I mean, I got very little. Let's move it over a little towards you. There's very little white right here on the edge. I like that effect. It's negative space, but it's very, very faint. Looking straight down on it, you're not going to see much of it, but each of the corners has a little of that. Just in the tip of the corners. Those colors played well together. Again, Carolina Blue Shimmer, Sleeping Beauty Turquoise Shimmer, Moody Blues Shimmer, Silver Lake Metallic, and Fresh Powder Blue Iridescent Pearl. Clean up my edge. Let's see if I can give you a little closer look.
Very pretty, honey.
Those whites are popping along the edges
Is that
again.
silver in that corner?
Silver Lake.
Oh, Silver Lake. That's pretty. That'll be shimmery when it dries.
Off to the drying rack. So what do you got coming out next?
I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Good God, it's going to be a surprise. Put my paints away. Clean up my pad. Take care of my cup. And set you up for yours.
I do a lot of them, Emily. I do a lot off camera just to play with color.
Uh-oh.
One more, guys.
It's that time again.
We only have 47 people tonight. Summer, summer, summer. So rough on us YouTubers. All right, tonight, this drawing is for Denim Blue Metallic. Absolutely gorgeous color. Very shiny and shimmery. And we're going to do the same thing. I hope everybody is refreshed and ready to go.
Did you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Had to show Ellen the number. All right, guys. On your mark, get set, go. There it is. Laura Thompson. Congratulations, Laura. Number 23. She was first on our timestamp.
Congratulations, Laura.
This will come in a separate box, Laura. Because I already have yours ready to ship.
You know what? They're getting pretty good. They're guessing their numbers quick.
I know. They must know what we're thinking.
Laura says, I just ordered that.
She did? Do you want a different color? I can switch it out. Let me know. Just email me and let me know.
She says she's never won anything at all, ever. Well, guess what? You can't say that anymore.
Yeah, just email me if you want a different color. No problem. No problem.
Okay.
All right. Let's do something on a spinner. I've been wanting to spin something. I want to get messy.
Brian says his reverse psychology didn't work.
So I'm going to go ahead and get my shower cap on my spinner.
We'd like to welcome Juanita. She says she's never been on a live chat before.
Welcome. Can you lift me up a little?
Lift you up.
Yeah. Watch the mic. There you go.
Is that good?
Yeah. That's good. I need some tacky. There it is.
Monica says she needs some of those shower caps.
I have them in my Amazon shop, honey. Thought I had one open.
They sure make cleanup a breeze.
Yes, they do. I'm just going to put some sticky down. So I'll just stick it on my canvas.
Evelyn wants to know, what turner is that?
This is the cake spinner that I have in my Amazon shop, and you get offset spatula and some scrapers with it. You get it's like a bundle deal. It's like I want to say $28.99 unless they've raised the price. I don't know. I haven't looked at it lately.
Oh, there goes the focus again.
No. Not now. Is it because I spun that?
I don't know.
No. I'm not going to start another live. We'll have to end it. I need to get a different webcam. I bought this brand new and it's worse than the other one we had. It's fine up close. I'm going to give it a minute. See if it fixes itself. Close that Facebook page and the mail page and see if maybe that's why it's running.
The U.S. Postal?
Ellen, up. Don't.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so, Cheryl. I've been working my fanny off for the past few weeks. Even my trip to New York wasn't worth vacation time.
Maya says, up close, my hand is lovely.
Come on, play nice, camera. I really wanted to spin a painting. Darn it. Oh, well, we tried, guys. Yep, it's not gonna fix.
She says, paint and raise the turntable. What if we did that? Raise the turntable up. And then brought it down.
'Cause it's not even focusing on that. I know last time I just did this a couple of times and it fixed itself, but it's not working. Oh, well, guys, I guess we're going to call it a night. This will be a video. This will be a video that I'll film right now. But thank you for coming tonight. Congrats to our winners. Laura, let me know if you want to change out that. Okay, you want chocolate? Absolutely. And we'll see you next Monday. I am going to get a auction preview video up this week. I'm working on it. I should have it done tomorrow, but it won't go up till Wednesday. So we'll see you all Sunday at 7 if you can make it for the auction. We have a lot of paintings that we want to move out. And I have a ton of paintings to put on Etsy too. But I love you all. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming. And we'll see you next week.
Have a great evening.
Bye now.